All right, Clint, get off my lawn, Westwood. He's tired of teenagers driving down the street in front of his house and taking baseball bats and vandalizing his mailbox.
Ooh.
So he comes up with a plan. He's going to fortify his new mailbox with an 8-inch steel beam buried in 36 inches of cement. This thing is like a fortress. Now, he knows it violates the U.S. Postal Service guidelines for how to set up a mailbox. And a few days later, Mabel Moriarty is driving down the road and slides on black ice. She does nothing wrong. She hits that mailbox. And because it's that steel beam is so strong, it flips her car 3 times in the air. Mabel, unfortunately, is paralyzed. Does Mabel have a case against Clint Westwood?
The only reason why I'm going is because you said that it violates the U.S. Postal. What did you say? It violates their...
It violates the guidelines of the U.S. Postal Service on how to set up a mailbox on your property.
I think there's a federal claim in here somewhere.
He keeps going back to the federal government.
I don't know. I would say no, he does it, or she doesn't, but because it's not under their legal guidelines, then maybe she does.
Because the mailbox is the government's property, isn't it?
The mailbox is your property, but there's restrictions on how you can use it.
All right, so then, yeah, he's in the wrong then because he didn't follow the guidelines. So, yeah, she probably does.
So you got a case, David?
Not a case.
Not a case. Well, these facts are built off a case that the Ohio Supreme Court just decided recently, and Mabel would not have a case.
Okay.
So the Ohio Supreme Court has ruled that a property owner living by an adjacent roadway only owns a duty if they have an object on their property that would interfere with the safety of someone in the ordinary use of the regularly traveled portion of the roadway. So she slides off the road, even though it wasn't her fault. He has no duty. So pretty controversial decision. Bad set of facts for the person who was injured.
How long did that fight go on before they made a decision?
Many years.
We can't do it in 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, heck no.
Can't do it in 10 seconds. But it's,
especially when that's not what I do for a living.